Libra. Welcome into my world of tarot. We are doing next 72 hours. Let's see what's in the cards for you over the course of the next 72 hours. Libra, your affirmation for the next 72 hours is my future is bright. Yes, the fuck it is. So let that be your affirmation. Let that be your guiding light. We have mini mass, the authentic self. You want to make sure, Libras, and over the course of the next 72 hours, you're going to have a number of opportunities for you to embrace this, but there are going to be some chances for you to be your authentic self. Whether you wake up and decide that you are going to start a YouTube channel because you're ready to tell your fucking story, or start a podcast or something along those lines. You're absolutely gonna do that. Libra, it's time, and this is absolutely going to happen for you over the next 72 hours, for you to stop. Get off that bullshit. Get off that bullshit. Buck the fuck up, friends. It's literally time for you to buck the fuck up. All of these cup cards, getting out of your feelings over the next 72 hours is something that you'll be doing for sure. Walking away from things that no longer serve you, with the Ten of Swords being at the bottom of the deck. Everything that happens for you over the course of the next 3 days is simply because that's what's supposed to happen, friends. That's what is supposed to happen. You gotta untether yourself from shit that no longer serves you. I see a lot of you no longer putting up with dead-end situations, dead-end relationships, dead-end jobs. That car that doesn't work anymore, which is like presenting itself as a dead-end type of deal for you in your experience. But just letting go and moving forward. We have the Judgment in reverse, the Magician in reverse, and the Hierophant. I see you all learning some lessons, or potentially you've been accused of some shit that you didn't fucking do. And for a lot of you, it's in a relationship, or you've left a relationship where it's like you were constantly being accused of some bullshit. Either way, it's time for you to get the fuck up and get a motherfucking move on. You can't connect with the things that are for you. You can't get married to the partner that is truly going to love you and embrace you if you don't actively leave these people, places, and things that no longer serves you. There's a lot about love here in these cards, and like refusing to see what's for you, refusing to embrace what you have left for you in your life. But by the time these next 72 hours are up, you'll be, I'll say, 10 steps closer toward being ready to embrace those things, all right? Some of you are going to find yourselves very fucking down in the dumps and depressed because you won't leave that partner, or you won't quit that job, or you won't pack up your shit and move elsewhere. But there's a lot of emotional unfulfillment that some of you are going to be experiencing. A lot of you are going to be experiencing, whether it be in your relationships, your jobs, or your situations with some shitty family members. For those of you that are already on the other side of this shit, you've already left the partner, you've already quit the job, you've already embraced what you deserve, you've already found the silver lining behind all of this shit. What you are going to be experiencing is moving forward over the next 3 days on like very positive ground. Opportunities are endless, boundless, and like gaining your footing on how you're going to move forward so that you can actually fucking do it. But for others of you, very fuzzy, very depressed, very fucking down in the dumps, very oh woe is me, very just stuck in your fucking ways and refusing the calling. For the rest of y'all, for you evolved Libras is what I will say. You're absolutely going to be in a place where it's like you're tapping into what's left for you. You hear the sun will come out tomorrow. Tomorrow is what you'll be experiencing over the course of the next 72 hours. If you've already done the work, you're up to date on your shadow work, you've evolved, and you know, like, what the fuck you walked away from doesn't have anything to do with your ability to attract forward. So again, Libras, please keep in mind that affirmation for the next 72 hours. My future is bright. Whether you can already see that and you're going to be finally coming out on the other side and like experiencing the higher side of things, or whether you haven't quite figured that shit out and you're still having very much a hard time. Your future is bright. You're going to be just fine. Be yourself. Try your best. It's more important for you to be in connection with people, places, and things that allow you to shine your light brightly than it is for you to be connected to motherfuckers just to say, I've been with them for 15 years. Fuck them in them 15 years. That's all I got to say, friends. Stay safe. Stay positive. And remember that you are very capable. You're not a fucking, this is not a play or a matinee or any shit like that. This is real life. Be yourself always.